Good evening. Did you know that 80% of all individuals who make over $100,000 a year have to give speeches in their daily lives, according to a survey that I just made up? So here's the thing. Speeches really can be treated as a quick paper. And the key to executing a really nice speech actually comes down to using the same outline as and structure as a thesis paper. And so what you'll do is generate a thesis, which for COMM107 is equivalent to a central idea. And when you are performing your speech, you will have the option of using index cards. And if you want your speech to sound organic, you really should limit your cards to having just the titles of your subtopics. Okay? The point is that you want to have the ability to fill out as much information as possible, as naturally as possible. And having too much information on your index card will actually hurt you. So from there, you really want to know what you're going to be graded on, and that's all information that Professor Brown will give us. And for our class, it looked like this. And so really, for being able to do a good job and perform a good speech, you need two things. You have to be able to practice in front of a friend, or multiple friends if possible. In that way, you can look and watch and see how the context of your speech affects each of your friends and really affects your audience. And that will allow you to adjust the content of your speech to get the results that you're looking for. The second thing that you really need to have is a video recording or audio recording of each attempt. And this will give you the direct feedback so that you can be critical of your own performance and allow you to be able to give an incremental improvement after each attempt. So, really, a couple points that I want to give you aside from the general things that we get in class. Take a breath. And understand and realize that you have time. Everything's going to go very fast. But if you take the time and you just relax into what you're doing, then your speech will sound much more natural and it'll be much more impressive. The second thing is the use of filler words. The use of filler words typically pop up in social situations where a conversation is happening. And that is not what's happening when you're giving a speech. So you don't have to use a filler word to keep someone else from taking control of the conversation. Where in a speech, you want to have those pauses so that you give time for the audience to be able to digest the information that you're giving them. So, in conclusion, speech writing and execution are going to be some of the most important skills that you have in your life and that you'll ever use. So I hope you found this informative, and have a good night.